Hi guys, this is VengeanceTech, and today we're going to do another Minecraft tutorial. This tutorial will be on my sand elevator design, and I'll kind of show you how this works. Well, just like any elevator, you get in it, and you press the button. And of course, I just got kicked out. So, of course, it doesn't always work. What you have to do is you have to kind of get centered on this block right here. That way it pushes you straight up. But if you press this button, you go up. And if you press the opposite side button, you go down a level. And I'm going to show you how to build this. This is a 5-story elevator too. So there's going to be 5 floors in this. And I'll show you how to build it. We'll just kind of come over here. We'll get rid of this tree first. Alright, to build it, what you're going to want to do is you want to have 2 pistons facing upward like this, and then 4 blocks like this, and 4 blocks like this. This is your basic elevator. And you take a sticky piston, place it right there, and another sticky piston and place it right there. And behind the sticky piston, you put a block of obsidian. Okay, when you get it to this point, you take those blocks out. So what you get is something that looks like this. Okay? And then to bring the signals out, you'll make an L-shaped redstone wire here, and an L-shaped redstone wire there. And then you do the same thing up here, running the wire down to this point. And then at this point, you'll place a single repeater here and here, and then you'll actually combine these 2 wires like this. And then you can actually, if you wanted, you could actually test this thing by putting a block here and a block here. And you need a set of buttons here and here. And we can put some sand on the actual elevator. And I'll kind of show you this. If you press the button here, it basically pulls over on one side and raises, the opposite side. Like this. Okay, and now in order to actually get it to pulse 3 times so that it actually, raises a complete floor, what you're going to use is another repeater here and here, and you're going to take a comparator. You're going to place that here and here, and then you're going to need a set of hoppers. This creates a hopper timer, or a hopper clock. And the hopper clock actually works ideal for this because it actually has the right timing and everything. And you get the hoppers to actually face one another like this. And like this. And what you do is you put an actual single item in there. And you actually can test this. This actually keeps pulsing. And it eventually destroys sand blocks, but pull that thing out and stop the clock. And then in order to actually stop it, place a block there, and on the side of the block, we're going to put a redstone torch. And then we'll put our single block inside again. Actually, I think we're going to use sand blocks. I got a lot of those. And then it's pretty much, we can test it again. We'll grab those. We can test it by placing a button on the side of this block. And when we press the button, it actually moves it up 2 blocks. Alright. And then in order to actually lengthen the signal, what you want to do is you want to use a single repeater here. And in order to actually get the timing correct, you're going to use 2 repeaters on the maximum ticks here. And then you'll run that signal into this block. I'll do this on both sides. Well, I got that one off. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Combine that signal. And these go on their maximum ticks. And put some redstone in here. And we can test it again. One thing about this is you have to actually use wooden buttons. If you use anything other than a wooden button, it doesn't work. And then we'll test it again. And now, if you noticed, it actually moved 3 blocks. Alright. And then in order to actually get this set up right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One side needs to be 11 blocks, and the other side needs to be 1. So this is the basics of the elevator, or the insides of it. Actually, I messed up. One side has to have well, let me just do this real quick. Alright, one side of the elevator needs to have 1 block like that, and the other side needs to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. Like that. And we can actually run this through its full cycle. And all we do is we create our floors. A gap there. This will be our top floor. Okay, just gonna take a peek here, make sure I did this right. Nope, I didn't do it right. And there's our floors. And then in order to actually wire this portion up to that portion, we'll put in our buttons first. And again, these have to be wooden buttons. Stone buttons don't have the right amount of delay to actually make this work. And then what I do on each side, if you see where the buttons are, one block below it, I'll actually build out 2 blocks like this on each button. And pretty much gets to this point. I'll then take I have to stair step the signal down here. So what I do is I place a block like that. And of course, if the spider gets out of the way, I'll do the same thing on this opposite side. And I'll run that signal to this point right here. Just like that. This gets my first layer of buttons hooked up. And then what I do to get this signal down for the next layer, so I'll actually stair step it down like this. Actually, we don't need the back ones. And what I do is I actually put a repeater here to actually delay the signal slightly. That way it gives it time for the sand blocks to actually drop. That gives me layer 2 of my buttons hooked up. And again, another repeater here. Step this one down. And again, another repeater. And this block is actually not even needed, so we'll get rid of that. And that wires up one side of the elevator for all its call buttons. We'll do the exact opposite on this side. A repeater. Redstone, redstone, up the staircase. Block. A repeater. Another stair step. And this will actually wire up the other side. And again, that top block's not really needed. So if we press the button up here on the 5th floor, actually, I missed the floor. Well, we'll get this 5th floor on here too. Again, I make a lot of mistakes on my videos. But that's a part of life. Everybody makes mistakes. Alright. Bring this signal over. Get a repeater. Redstone, redstone. Stair step this up. And redstone, redstone, redstone. Same thing on this side. Redstone. Repeater. Dust, 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 and dust. And that's it. We can actually ride this elevator. For now at the bottom, we can actually call it on either side. Hop in the elevator. Ride it up. And when you get to the top, it actually doesn't try to, push you into this block above. Okay. Something's wrong. Test all these buttons real quick. must have missed something. Oops, I got the repeater in the wrong direction. Again, I make mistakes. That's it. Ride this elevator down. Testing this thing out. And there it is. One sand elevator. Again, this is VengeanceTech. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you later next time, guys. Bye.